Konnichiwa. Today I'm taking you. Konnichiwa. Today I'm taking you on the ultimate tour of Tokyo Station. This place is not just one of the biggest transportation hubs in Japan. It's also a must-see for travelers. From its historic red brick buildings to all the amazing food, there's a lot waiting for you. Anyway, let's go to the Tokyo Station. Let's start with a quick intro. Tokyo Station opened on December 20th, 1914, which means it's 110 years old now, way older than my grandpa. Tokyo Station connects 22 JR train lines and 1 subway line, so in total 23 train lines come through here, making it the station with the most train lines in all of Japan. Every day about 3,000 trains and bullet trains come and go from here. The layout is really interesting too. The station stretches east to west. On the west side you have the Marunouchi area. On the east side, it's the Yaesu area. The Marunouchi side is where you'll find the beautiful red brick building and it's close to the Imperial Palace and Tokyo Business District. The Yaesu side is much more modern, with office towers and big shopping malls. There's been a lot of new development over there too. If you're visiting, which side you use depends on where you're headed. But if you have time, definitely check out the Marunouchi side. The vibe there is very special. When you visit Tokyo Station, make sure to look up the 2 domes on the Marunouchi side of the red brick building. These domes were beautifully rebuilt in 2012 based on the original design. If you look up, you'll see an octagon-shaped ceiling with 8 eagles spreading their wings. You'll also find animals from the Chinese zodiac at the 4 corners, showing different directions. They are very beautiful and perfect for taking photos, so don't forget to look up and enjoy the details. And here is something interesting. Near the North Dome, you might see a small dot on the ground. This is the place where Japan's Prime Minister Hara Takashi was assassinated in 1930. Tokyo Station has 4 main levels. On the ground floor, you'll find the Shinkansen bullet train platforms. 1 level down on the first basement you have the JR local trains. Go another level down to the second basement and that's where you'll find the Tokyo Metro Marunouchi line. And if you keep going, you'll reach the platform for the Keio line and the Yokosuka line. Those ones are pretty far from the main station area. In fact, Keio line is so far away that people joke it doesn't even feel like Tokyo Station anymore. So yeah, Tokyo Station is huge, wide, and deep. If it's your first time here, it can feel overwhelming, like you are trapped in a giant maze. But don't worry, I'm going to show you how to handle it like a local. Tokyo Station is the perfect starting point for traveling all over Japan. You can hop on the Shinkansen to go just about anywhere, or use the local trains and subway to get around Tokyo. If you can figure out Tokyo Station, the rest of your trip will be a breeze. So let's talk about the main ways to get around. Tokyo Station is a major hub for bullet trains. You've got the Tokaido Shinkansen, the Tohoku Shinkansen, the Joetsu Shinkansen, the Hokuriku Shinkansen, and more. All the Shinkansen platforms are lined up on the ground floor. Signs are super clear and written in English, so just look for things like Tokaido Shinkansen and you'll be fine. Once you pass through the ticket gates, you can move freely between the Shinkansen platforms. It's pretty simple, right? Tokyo Station is also a huge hub for JR local lines. You've got the Yamanote line, which makes a loop around Tokyo, and other important lines like the Keihin Tohoku line, Chuo line, and Sobu line. The local train platforms are either on the ground floor or in the first basement. When you transfer, just follow the signs showing the track numbers. There are more than 10 JR platforms. For example, the Chuo line stops at track 1 and 2, and the Yamanote line stops at track 4 and 5. Everything is marked in English too, so you won't get lost. Honestly though, the JR area inside the station can get super crowded and kind of crazy. So let's keep moving. So we come to Tokyo Metro Marunouchi line's platform. The Tokyo Metro Marunouchi line also connects to Tokyo Station. Its station is underground on the Marunouchi side, and you can spot its red trains pretty easily. It's super handy if you want to go to places like Ginza, Ochanomizu, Ikebukuro, or Shinjuku. For example, it only takes about 15 minutes to get to Shinjuku by subway. You can also take the Yamanote line to get to Shinjuku, but it gets so crazy crowded, you might get squished and wake up in the cartoon world. Also, Tokyo Station is connected to underground to Otemachi Station, where you can switch to the bunch of other Tokyo Metro lines. Tokyo Station is not just about trains, it's also a major hub for buses. Around the station, you'll find stops for toei buses and metro buses that can take you to different parts of Tokyo, including like Odaiba. And here's something you should definitely know. In September 2022, a brand new buses terminal called Bus Terminal Tokyo Yaesu opened right in front of the Yaesu exit. It's a huge highway bus terminal where you can catch overnight buses, airport limousines, and highway buses heading out to the different cities across Japan. If you're heading to Narita Airport, you can hop on the NARITA Express, which is a JR Limited Express train that runs directly from Tokyo Station. It leaves from the underground Sov Line platforms and gets you to Narita Airport in about an hour. There are also frequent limousine buses to Narita Airport, departing from the Yaesu South exit. If you're heading to Haneda Airport, there is no direct train from Tokyo Station. The usual way is to take the Yamanote line to Hamamatsucho Station and then transfer to the Tokyo monorail. Or you can head to Shinagawa Station and transfer to the Keikyu line. There are also limousine buses to Haneda Airport leaving from Yaesu South exit and the Nihonbashi exit. If you have a lot of luggage, taking the bus might be such an easier option. For more details about Narita Airport access, be sure to check out the video linked below. So as you can see, Tokyo Station is a true all-in-one terminal. People even say, if you can just get to Tokyo Station, you'll figure it out somehow. If it's your first time here, the most important thing is to decide which transportation you want to use first. And then follow the station signs to get where you need to go. Alright, next, let's check out some of the must-see spots inside Tokyo Station. Tokyo Station is not just a transportation hub. It's also a massive shopping and dining destination. Inside the station, there are tons of shops and restaurants where you can grab a meal or do some shopping while you wait for your train. Here are some places inside Tokyo Station that you definitely should not miss. First up is Grandsta. This is a huge shopping area located inside the ticket gates at Tokyo Station, and it's one of the biggest commercial spaces in the JR East network. It stretches from the first floor down to the basement level and has over 150 shops and restaurants. You'll find everything from bento boxes and souvenirs to sweets, cafes and lifestyle goods. The variety is honestly amazing. One place I really recommend is Ekibenya Matsuri. It's located along the main central corridor on the first floor inside the ticket gates and is open from 5:30 AM to 10 PM. Here, you can find over 115 kinds of ekiben, which are special bento boxes from all over Japan. You can grab a boxed meal featuring specialties from Hokkaido, Kyushu, and everywhere in between. Personally, whenever I'm taking on the Shinkansen from Tokyo Station, I always stop here and pick up a bento for the trip. Next up is Tokyo Character Street, a dream come true for families with kids and anime fans. It's right outside the Yaesu Underground Center Gate on the first basement level, inside the shopping area called Tokyo Station Ichibangai. Here, you'll find around 30 character themed stores all in one place. There is a Pokemon Center, a Rilakkuma store, shops for Doraemon and Pretty Cure, and even offshore stores for TV networks like NHK and TV Tokyo. If you love Japanese anime and character goods, you are going to lose your mind here. When I first visited, I was so excited to see all my favorite characters' merchandise lined up everywhere. Even just walking through the area is colorful and fun. If you come to Tokyo Station, you've got to check it out. Plus, if you're feeling hungry, head over to Tokyo Ramen Street, also located on the first basement levels of Tokyo Station's Ichibangai. As the name suggests, it's a street lined with famous ramen shops. There are 8 different ramen restaurants here, each offering a different style, so you can eat here every day for a week and never get bored. You'll find everything from shoyu, which means soy sauce ramen, shio ramen, which is salt ramen, to miso, tonkotsu, and tsukemen. Tsukemen is type of ramen like dipping noodles. One of the most famous shops is Rokurinsha, known for its thick, chewy noodles and rich seafood-based dipping broth. It's so popular there's usually a line even early in the morning, but once you try it, you'll understand why. Other shops like Hirugao, famous for salt ramen, and restaurants offering Tokyo Station's exclusive menus also add to the fun. Just a head up though, Ramen Street is outside the ticket gates, so if you are planning to eat while waiting for your Shinkansen, remember you'll have to exit to the gates first. Still, getting a delicious bowl of ramen during a layover at Tokyo Station is pretty awesome experience. There are a few more cool spots inside Tokyo Station you should know about. Near the Marunouchi Underground North exit, there is a little plaza called Dorian Plaza, where you can see the giant wheels from an old steam locomotive. Even if you are not a train nerd, it's pretty impressive to see how huge these wheels are, and imagine how they powered the train back in the day. Inside the Marunouchi building itself, there is the Tokyo Station Hotel. This luxury hotel has been operating since the station first opened over 100 years ago. Some rooms even offer a view of the beautiful domed ceiling from the inside. I really stay at this hotel too, but it's so expensive for me, so please subscribe my channel and support me, yeah. On the right side, you'll find the Daimaru Tokyo department store directly connected to the Tokyo Station. The food section there is amazing, packed with Tokyo souvenirs, sweets and ready-to-eat meals. It's a perfect place to stop and stock up on the gifts before heading to the airport. It would be a real waste to only use it for transfers. If you have time, definitely spend a little while exploring and enjoying everything Tokyo Station has to offer. And if you have some extra time, I really recommend visiting Kite, a big shopping complex right next to Tokyo Station's Marunouchi side. The name Kite comes from the Japanese word for postage stamp kite. That's because this building used to be the old Tokyo Central Post Office, which was renovated into a modern shopping center. Inside Kite, there are many shops and restaurants, perfect for shopping and eating. You'll find fashion, souvenirs, and a lot of unique Japanese goods. Especially on the third floor, there is the Good Design store, where you can find many award-winning Japanese products. Many of them are only sold in Japan, so it's a great place to find special souvenirs. Even if you just look around, it's really interesting. And for ramen lovers, you must check out the ramen zone on the basement floor. This area is like a mini ramen festival with famous ramen shops from all over Japan. You can enjoy different types of ramen like soy sauce, miso, tonkotsu, salt, and tsukemen. Every shop is top quality, so it might be hard to choose. If you are transferring trains or sightseeing nearby, it's the perfect spot to recharge with a delicious bowl of ramen. There is also a very special place in Kite, the Kite Garden on the 6th floor. From here, you can get the amazing view of the red brick Tokyo Station building right in front of you. It's free to enter and both daytime and nighttime views are beautiful. If you want to take great photos, this is the perfect spot. When you visit Tokyo Station, don't forget to also visit Kite. You can shop, eat ramen, and enjoy the beautiful view. To make your time at Tokyo Station even smoother, it's good to know about some super handy services. It's such a big station, so it's packed with facilities that make travelers live a lot easier. First up is Tourist Information Center. If you ever need help while at Tokyo Station, head to one of the information counters. There are info desks on both the Marunouchi and Yae sides. But the best spot for international travelers is the Tokyo Tourism Information Center, or TIC Tokyo, located right outside the Nihonbashi exit. It's officially certificated by GNTO and has multilingual staff who can assist you in English and other languages. You can grab tourist brochures, get help with directions, and ask for travel tips. It's open from 10 AM to 7 PM, and super easy to find once you step out of the Yae's north exit toward the Nihonbashi side. And if you're carrying a big suitcase, you're going to love this. Tokyo Station has tons of coin lockers scattered throughout the building and nearby areas. There are small, medium, and even extra large lockers that can fit big suitcases. But just keep in mind that prices and locker sizes vary depending on the location, and they can fill up quickly during busy times. If you can't find an empty locker, don't worry. There are baggage storage services inside Tokyo Station where you can leave your stuff. Some even offer same-day delivery to your hotel or the airport. So you could explore Tokyo hands-free during the day and have your luggage waiting at your hotel by evening. If you leave your stuff in a locker, you don't have to worry about it being stolen, but be careful not to forget it and say goodbye forever. And lastly, before we wrap up, here are a few quick tips to help you conquer Tokyo Station like a pro. This will definitely make a trip a lot easier. Tokyo Station is huge and big, so it's smart to check out the floor map in advance. You can download English maps from the JR East website, and there are also free pamphlets available at the station. Save one on your smartphone if you can. That way you can still navigate even if you're offline. Inside the station, you'll see plenty of signs in both Japanese and English. Follow the arrows carefully and look out for the color-coded signs. It makes it way easier to figure out where you are going at a glance. Tokyo's rush hour is no joke. Weekday mornings from around 7:30 to 9 AM and evenings from 5 to 7 PM. Tokyo Station gets insanely crowded with commuters. It gets so packed that you might barely be able to move in the main walkways. If you're traveling with big luggage, it's better to avoid these times if possible. If you can't, make sure to leave extra time. Think double what you would normally expect to get where you need to go. Meeting up with someone at Tokyo Station can be a real challenge if you don't plan ahead. Two famous meeting spots to remember are the Silver Bell and Dorian Plaza. The Silver Bell is a big silver bell sculpture hanging from the ceiling located near the Yaesu Underground Center Gate on the first basement level. It's super popular and classic meeting spot that most locals know. Look for signs that say Silver Bell in English. Dorian Plaza, on the other hand, is near the Yaesu Center exit on the ground floor. It's the spot where you'll see the giant wheels from an old steam locomotive on display. It's a little less crowded than the Silver Bell area, which makes it a nice backup plan if you want to avoid the crowds. And when you make plans to meet someone, be really specific. Just saying "let's meet at the central gate" might cause confusion, because there are many central exits like Marunouchi Central and Yaesu Central. It's better to say something like "let's meet at the Silver Bell" outside the Yaesu Underground Central Gate to avoid any mix-ups. I've covered everything from the station beautiful red brick building, the incredible shopping malls and food spots inside, to useful tips that will make your journey smoother. When you first arrive, you might feel overwhelmed by the growth and the size of the station. But if you keep today's tips in mind, you'll be able to enjoy Tokyo Station without any stress. And even if you get a little lost, don't worry. Getting lost can turn into a fun part of the adventure. Make sure to check out the shops, grab some delicious food, and pick up a classic Ekiben lunchbox before boarding your Shinkansen. Tokyo Station is the perfect starting point for an amazing journey across Japan. Thank you for watching until the end. If you love this video, please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.